I have a few new things today in my personal Filofax, and I didn't write them down, so I hope I remember them all. The first one is, this is a ballpoint pen, a very skinny ballpoint pen. It fits in both pen loops in the Portland, which are very small. And the nice thing about this pen is, well, first of all, I do carry a ballpoint with me. I've had some bad luck with gel pens running on mail, and I use it for banking. But the top of this is a stylus for an iPhone, and it's been really good to have, especially for texting or for on-screen information. I got two of them in tjmaxx. One of them is a bit bigger, and this one is very skinny. And the company is ihome. I don't know how easy they would be to get, because sometimes tjmaxx only has discontinued items, but I would definitely look for something like this. It's been really good. What I decided I needed, I had taken everything out except for the calendar to see what I needed, and what I needed was a section for lists. Lists that don't require an entire section. I did that a little too much. I found I wanted to make a list of something, and I made a whole new section and ended up not using it. So I have a whole section that's just for lists. And in the personal, the larger post-its don't really fit. So I used a paper cutter, kind of like the guillotine kind of paper cutter, and cut my post-its to fit in the personal size, and used the bright colored paper that Emmy sent me and the post-its that I wasn't using that are lined, and cut them in these sheets that would fit, and the ones that were left over I used too. This is a gift card code, and I have a small one also for books I've read and books I want to read. But I made the mistake too many times of making a whole section for things like books and end up not using them. This was the post-it grid notes, and I really like these, and then they're great for an A5. You can just slap them on, but they're too wide. They're 4 inches, I think. They're too wide for a personal size, so I cut these down too, and I'm really happy. And I'm trying to use up what I have, so since I'm using a personal, they weren't really that functional. Once I cut them down, they're great. I can stick them on the front and back of dividers, and it's really, really perfect. These are the arc tabs that you can see through. Still liking these a lot. I haven't had a lot of luck actually sticking the tabs to anything, so I've started to glue stick the back of them, and definitely working out. I think you've seen these. This is nice because if you do quotes, you can highlight whole quotes with, well, 2 of these stickers. I got a purse in DSW, I think it's called. It was a $230 purse. I got it for 70% off. I'm very excited. It was $68. Oh yeah, I know you saw this. This is considering getting a tattoo. I want to think about it. I want to look at it, and I'm thinking about one of those designs. Where's the other? These are some. I just dyed my hair that color, and I do not want to forget. I also stuck in, this is an AC adapter I got from my computer. I always forget what I need, so I've started sticking that kind of stuff in there. These are planning sheets that Judith sent me, and I like them, actually. I like that they're not industrial green, and they're also a little bit more interesting than the white ones. And I'm kind of liking them. She sent me a few, and I may try to find something similar. Here's some more of the Post-its that I cut in different sizes. I know I talked about the arc, what it came on the last time. I did cut it down and punch it, and it was pretty much a nightmare, like I thought. And I put on some little Post-its that Morik had sent me. These are so cute, and I want them accessible, so I punched this really hard. I would definitely try to use something else. And I have, it's a little template that I got. I've seen planners, Japanese planners, and they always have these cute little templates drawn on. No, templates, and then they draw in the little designs. And I got one a while ago. There's a 4-leaf clover that I did in a Signo sparkly. Templates in the United States are generally for crafting and different kind of things, and they're really big, but these are tiny, and I love them. And they actually do, the template actually does fit right back here. I might look for some more of those. I mean, they're a little more, I don't know, they're just fun. I think they're, I don't know, I kind of enjoy these more than stickers for some reason. So, there's my ruler was pain. Here is the way this sheet looks. Oh, I put it in upside down. Anyway, it has an appointment on this side, and on this side it has like a to-do. So these are dated. These are not dated, but the date from the company is 1986. I didn't see the company, so I'm not sure something like this would be available anymore, but maybe I can find something similar. I mean, really they're very similar to these, but getting a lot of use out of my horizontal monthly. Like these a lot better than the squares. I couldn't find anything to carry around my Coletto 4-color. It's just a huge pen. And I decided to try the Midori Traveler's Notebook pen holder. This is the large one, and it definitely fits a Coletto. I don't want to put it on the outside because it's definitely going to dent the leather, but I just grouped up some pages that weren't used yet and stuck it on, and it fits pretty well because it fits in the space between the edge of the paper and the end, so it closes up really well. This is probably a really good option for larger pens and fountain pens. It's really well made, it's really solid. It's not inexpensive, but it's definitely going to last forever. And I really like this pen. I use it a lot, multiple times a day, and I'm always scrambling for it. So, really nice. I'm really happy that I can put the Coletto in here now. The only other thing is a postcard I got in Cape May. Somebody had done a whole series of Cape May pictures with Barbie dolls. Just cracks me up. So I just stuck that one in there. And there's all my card slots and my grocery money, and my cash envelopes had gotten kind of big, so I actually took the cash envelope out, and I think I'm going to start again fresh so that I don't have, months worth of cash in here. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot new here, but there were a few things, and I'm definitely liking this. I definitely like a section that's just for individual lists. Besides the calendars, I don't really have a huge section of anything. So something like this works really well, especially with these Post-its, because they can just come off and be replaced. And I had a ton of Post-its that weren't the right size anymore. I think they're 5x4, which is just too big for a personal, so I just cut them all down, and it's really, really working out well. I guess that's really a short one. Ginger is sleeping. She's not talking to me because I put a diaper on her yesterday. She's an old lady, and she's having old lady problems and needs a diaper. So she's still not talking to me. And Ventura is talking to me, but he's sleeping now. He's a good boy. He's doing pet therapy now, where we go to a nursing home, and he's really a good boy. They really enjoy him. So see if you can find this stylus, this iPhone stylus pen. It really makes putting information into an iPhone or just scrolling around a lot easier. It was $7.99, I think. Definitely a worthy investment, since I do want to carry a ballpoint pen in my Filofax, and might as well have a dual purpose. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be watching out for everybody's videos. I just love them. I watch them an embarrassing amount of time each. So have a good day, everybody, and happy spring.